Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I am doing a two-part video. Today's video we are going to talk about totally useful luxury items, and my next video, totally useless luxury items. All the items that I'm going to talk about today have been extremely useful in my everyday life, and if you're thinking about getting them for yourself, for your mom, for your dad, for your brother, for your sister, for your auntie, for your uncle, for anybody, trust me, they would love it as well. Number one, this 6 key ring holder. I have talked about it hundreds of times. Now, everything we're talking about is luxury. You don't need to get the luxury items, but you are on a luxury channel, so that's why we're talking about luxury. So my luxury 6 key ring holder from LV. This is like the best investment I've ever made. Everybody talks about it, and the one that I personally like is the 6 key ring. I think I saw some videos that said that the 4 key ring is no more available. I don't know, but to me the 6 key ring is super handy because you can keep like more keys, but if you don't have a lot of keys, the other useful thing is the pocket at the back here. This internal, there's like a slip section here. You can put your card. I actually put my card, I put like some cash there, and I put like a plaster because just in case, you're out and about and you need a plaster. So I've got some items inside here. And I have run out with the door just with this. Get out with the card, take my keys. I've got some cash, I've slipped it inside. I even slipped my ATM card there as well. And this has been so helpful. The other thing is that if you have luxury bags, people, please don't throw your whole set of keys. I've got my luxury bag here, leather lined luxury bag. Don't throw keys inside. Don't throw anything that is sharp that will scratch the leather. You have to take care of your bags. If it's, cotton lined, then maybe don't care, but they'll still might, pull the stitches and all that. So this is the best way to protect your bag from keys that you need to get into your house. So the best. This Chanel coin case has been super useful for all my loose items. I carry this everywhere, and let me just show you what I've got inside. I've got all kinds of little knickknacks inside, and these are things that I carry along with my bags. Now, some people prefer the bigger pochette. It really depends on the size of your bag. This is small enough for me to transfer from a bigger bag to a smaller bag without having to, change out the actual catch-all. This is good enough for me to put, let me show you. I've got a tiny little mirror, little perfume, I've got lip balm, I've got this SD card for my filming, I've got some hairpins, I've got, this is like some medicine, I've got my contact lenses, I've got a little nail clipper because you always need your nail clipper, something to wipe my glasses. I've got a USB, I've got some wires. I can put at least another thing inside. They're quite hard to come by. I got this one. Did I get this from the store? I think I got this from the store. I actually bought 2, but you know what? Things that are actually really useful, you only need 1, and I've only used these 2. So actually I had 1 more and I sold it, so we're veering off topic a little bit, but yeah, this has been so helpful, and I only need 1. I'm probably gonna use this until this is absolutely trashed, then I will replace it. But I know people like to have multiple catch-alls, but to be honest, this one catch-all has been the only catch-all I've used for catching all my stuff. Third item, if you ever want to splurge on something luxury, is a luxury scarf. I have this one scarf with me right now, and when you are traveling a lot and you're on the plane or you work in the office, having a scarf is so important. Even if you don't work in the office, you like to watch the movies, you like to go places where the aircon is just blasting, a scarf is something that you need to bring along with you. You live like in a humid country like Singapore here, oh my gosh, the aircon is on full 150% on. The shopping malls are cold, and if you want to buy something that you will use, trust me, you will use consistently and most likely only once, luxury scarf is a great investment. Do your research, it could be Dior, it could be Chanel, it could be LV. LV is the most popular, though I know there are people who say it's snags and all, but truly, if you use your scarf every single day, even if it snags, it is an item that you're using. So the scarf that I have right now is just some random scarf, and I am looking forward to replacing my scarf. I don't have it now. It is something that I absolutely miss, but the Burberry scarf that I bought in London almost, We're talking like when I got married. I used that one scarf 4 years. 4 years, and it has held up so well. Obviously, if you look up close, it has got all the snags and tears and all, but I use that scarf in the office to go traveling, to go for movies, to go to the mall. It has been amazing. I lost it how? We were at a restaurant in Japan, and for some reason that restaurant was really hot, so I took it off my neck and I put it on the table next to me, but in a rush, I left. And when I reached back the hotel, I was like, oh, my scarf! Oh my gosh! I was so shocked and I couldn't go back. But anyway, in hindsight, I shouldn't have been so callous, but that scarf it needed replacement. Anyway, it was like super torn and tattered. We're talking about like 7-8 years of use. So, I felt bad, but I felt like, okay, fine, maybe it's a sign. It's a sign to replace my scarf. So, an excuse to go shopping? Maybe. This fourth item is for my old school stationery lovers. If you are 100% digital, you live by your phone, you live by your computer, then maybe this is not so useful for you, but I am half-half. I still need to write on things, and my diary has been extremely helpful. I'm not talking about this size for other people. Like for me, this size is useful because I only use my diary to keep meetings. I know people like, oh, I leave all my meetings inside here. But sometimes, there are some notes that I just want to quickly jot down, and I keep this as my daily diary, things I want to do, things I want to remind myself. This has been amazing because it fits into my handbag. But some people don't like this size, they prefer the bigger one, whatever fits your purpose. And I found out from LV Coffee Lover, babe, your name is really difficult. LV Coffee Lover. What is it? She shared with me another version of the pocket agenda. If you are a stationery lover, you still love to write, actually these kind of agenda covers are so handy. This is the only one I have. Same with my key holder and same with my Chanel round case. My one and only and my most used. Like the last item are for my digital junkies, and even I am considering getting one because I know if I have it, it will be my one and done. Like I will always use it, and that is the handphone holder. LV actually has this handphone holder, not this pop-up version. This is pretty new, but they have the one which is a ring. I'll put a picture and you can see. That ring, before this pop-ups came more common, that ring was the one that I was using for my previous phone. I think if you saw my other videos, I had this ring that you could put your finger through and you could hold it. Trust me, if you are on your phone all day long, especially if you have a bigger phone, it is really hard to grip the phone. Like you're like this. And having that ring through, putting your third finger through it and just gripping it, and you could just basically like dangle the phone through it, is freaking useful. Okay, I've changed to this pop-up because I could not get, it was out of stock for a while. But if you're thinking about like a really luxurious, bougie phone accessory, do not get the phone covers. Phone changes size, phone changes designs every single year, but that ring holder will not. You can transfer it to other phones, and yeah, if you want to be bougie, it's luxury, right? Alright, that is part 1 for my totally useful luxury items. I hope you found that to be maybe useful. I will be filming part 2, totally useless items, right after this. I hope you will check that out as well. If you guys got any recommendations that you think are super useful, leave it in the comment section down below. We will check it out together. Anyway, you guys take care, and I'll see you in part 2. Bye.